funny thing about life is people want you to consider them, but they don't want to do any considering. Like I did a full video on my YouTube channel. Y'all check out my YouTube channel, link in the profile. And if you're already watching on YouTube, just go to the related video. But it was about a woman talking about she stopped seeing a dude or whatever because he didn't wish her, a safe flight or safe travels and nothing like that. But see, this is the thing. A lot of us don't realize that or consider the fact that people don't appreciate or know about or care about the same things that you care about. You see, everybody didn't grow up in a house where every time a family member, had a birthday, the whole family flew in and rented out a bouncy house and did all this stuff. Some people was like, I don't care that my third cousin is turning 7 and I'm not calling off work to drive 8 hours. I'm not doing it. Everybody didn't grow up eating at the dinner table. Everybody didn't grow up saying, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. But a lot of people want consideration to be given to them, but they don't want to consider that. See, that woman didn't understand that this dude may not have put the same premium on something that she did. And like I said, a lot of people, but especially women, don't want to take time to explain certain things and let things be known, right? Now, of course, there's red flags and there's lines that need to be drawn, of course. But I think simple consideration for that fact and taking into consideration that, hey, this person may not have grown up the same way as me or in a similar manner. So how about I explain it to them? And then when you explain it and then they don't do what you would like, then draw that line, then cut ties. To me, and this may get some people mad, it's kind of like the LGBTQLZ, whatever they want to go by, right? They want people to consider and accept their lifestyle, but they don't want to accept that there's people out there that just don't roll like that. And they don't care about what you feel and what you identify as long as they ain't hurting you or harming you. What's the difference? Like, I think they just want everybody to just go through the world and not make a face or, whatever. The two dudes out there holding hands, kissing, they're going to look at you weird or something. You're going to have to get over that. Same thing when people say they want to be loved. Yeah, they want to be loved, but they don't want to love. A lot of people want all of it. It's like self-centered, kind of narcissistic, whatever you want to say. But they don't want to give any in return. This can be a one-way street. Reciprocity has to be a part of the process. If you want to get, you have to give. Let me know what y'all think.